So you know your fitness business is failing. You might even have some clues as to why, but do you know how to fix it? Well, in this video, I'll show you what you can do right now to save your business. Let's go. Hey, I'm Daniel, and welcome to Uscreen Health and Fitness, the best place for personal trainers, yoga instructors, brick and mortar studio owners, and more to learn how to grow their business online. The way to save your online health and fitness business is simple. Get better at marketing.
That's all, folks.
Obviously, it's not that easy. Marketing is everything in your online fitness business. It affects your income, niche, product, goals, content, and focus, and there are many different ways to do it. Many people think that the path to great marketing is to pick a niche, but that's not necessarily true. A niche can help create a better story around your brand while focusing your marketing efforts on a single path, but that's not always the case. Marketing, especially the market research part of it, will help you determine the best path forward. The most common questions I get are things like, how can I generate leads for my fitness business? And how can I reduce my churn rate? Even though these seem like good issues to focus on, they're more like symptoms of something not working properly. Just like an illness, focusing on symptoms might cause you to completely miss the real issue at hand. If you feel your business is failing but still can't put your finger on it, the best option you have is to go back to the basics. When a professional athlete has issues with their jump shot or baseball swing, they don't start looking for shortcuts or try to complicate things by doing too much to jumpstart their game. They simplify. They go back to the fundamentals. They really break them down and work through them at a granular level to iron out the imperfections. For you, this will heavily revolve around marketing groundwork, but after already launching, revisiting the basics armed with more practical data and experience can really help you get your business aligned and moving in the right direction. In the rest of this video, I'm going to walk you through 4 essential fundamentals of marketing and how to reevaluate and calibrate them to save your business. Let's go. There are a handful of questions you need to ask yourself when things aren't going how you hoped with your business. The first one we need to address is this: am I reaching the right people? You want to reach your ideal subscribers, but what if you're not? You want the people who will come back time and time again to consume your content, refer you to new viewers, and help you monetize your efforts. Whether you know it or not, your videos and your fitness content resonate with a specific type of person. It's your job to learn about them, understand them, and adapt accordingly. You can even name this person if you like and turn them into a buyer persona. If you don't know what a buyer persona is, then you should check out my video on that topic by clicking the link in the top right corner and watching that video next. So do you actually know who that ideal customer is? Do you know their pain points? Do you know where they spend their time online? Do you know what their other interests are? Do you know what language or slang they use? You need to be able to confidently answer these questions because those answers will guide you to give you a whole group of people who will love what you have to offer. And please don't rely on intuition here. You need to do some tangible research. Let go of your ego, your desires, your preconceptions, expectations, and question everything you think you know about your current audience. You need to be working to understand your audience's age, gender, location, their workout routines, maybe even their eating preferences, and definitely their income averages. If I were in your shoes, this is exactly what I would do. I'd create a survey using free software like Google Forms or Typeform and create questions around all of these topics to get specific answers. You want to get a lot of data about those things I just mentioned, as well as their thoughts and conceptions about your content. What did they like? What did they dislike? Any questions to get more of their perspective on your content combined with that demographic data will be massively helpful. But be careful here. A survey is a great tool, but how you write your questions and distribute your survey will also dictate the quality of the results. There's actually an awesome book called The Mom Test that teaches you in an entertaining way how to ask the right questions to get the cleanest, most unbiased answers. Once the survey's set up, I'd create an incentive. Some people might fill out your survey from the goodness of their hearts, but most people are going to need an incentive. This needs to be valuable to them, not you, so offering a coupon isn't the right option here. Instead, I turn it into a giveaway. Everyone who fills out your survey is entered to win a Netflix gift card or maybe some small piece of home workout equipment or other item relevant to your fitness business. Yeah, seriously, I think this data is so important to collect that I would pay out of my own pocket to have a killer giveaway incentive. If you've got a fitness business that's failing, you're running out of time and options. Lean on your existing audience to learn as much about them and their perceptions of your business as possible. Reevaluating your audience might just help you uncover data that will lead you to your next important step. Is your content hitting the mark or is it off target?
Stay on target. We're too close. Stay on target.
The best way to figure this out is by evaluating the analytics of your content so far. For the purposes of this video, we'll talk specifically about video analytics. What videos have gotten you the most views? Which ones have resulted in the most comments? Which ones have the best viewer retention? The videos getting the best results are the ones you need to double down on. How can you take the subjects and topics and formats and reproduce them for other videos? On the other side of the coin, by figuring out what types of videos are getting the least attention, you can immediately eliminate those from your content strategy in the future. For some of you, this might be tough to stomach, but it's an essential part of righting the ship of your business. For instance, on this channel, I've done a few videos breaking down the success of some different online fitness businesses. The analytics on these videos tell me that my audience does not respond to them. Those videos have poor analytics, mediocre views, the lowest click-through rate of any of my videos, and poor engagement. So I've decided not to do those anymore. I love making those videos and I learn a lot when I'm creating them, but it's not getting good results, so I've got to cut it. What fitness content are you continuing to produce that isn't generating results? Stop doing that and start doing more of the stuff that you know works. One of the added benefits of setting up a survey for your audience is that the information you receive from that will help inform a lot of the rest of this process. By knowing more about your audience's location, their routines, their goals, their income, you can more accurately formulate a price or monetization structure for your offer. There are so many factors at play. We have a simple calculation to help you figure things out. Start by setting a specific and realistic monthly revenue goal. To complete the calculation, you'll also need to know your existing number of followers and have a conversion rate in mind. Let's say your goal is $2,000 a month. You've got 7,000 followers on Instagram, and being conservative, you might get a 1% conversion rate. So out of those 7,000 followers, 70 of them convert. Then if we take $2,000 divided by 70 customers, you get a potential subscription price of $28 a month. That seems like a good number, but there's still more to it than that. You also need to consider your industry and genre as it affects pricing. Top fitness instructors on Uscreen charge between $9.99 and $19.99 a month, sometimes a little more. To me, that says $28 a month for a struggling business is too high. What this means for you is that you might have to reduce your expectations for a little bit. Maybe you need to drop your revenue goal for the time being and conquer this a little bit at a time. By setting your revenue goal at $1,000 a month, you can see that the recommended pricing drops to about $14 a month, which is much more reasonable and approachable. Again, your survey results should also heavily factor into your offer. Does the pricing reflect the value provided? The heavier you weight your offer towards value provided, the more positive the response will be and the better off your business will be in the long run. By now, you should have a much better idea of the problems and pain points facing your ideal customers, especially those that you can solve. Your language needs to reflect that. Hopefully, you've dug deep into your audience, even to the point of visiting their social profiles to research their behavior online. What phrases are they using? What imagery do they post or respond well to? What videos do they like? What slang do they use? Are there common themes among the social profiles of your ideal customers? Maybe even common issues they complain about and have issues solving. This research and this process might seem arduous and taxing, but it pays off in the long run. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, you just need an external perspective. Someone who can approach this from an objective and clear vantage point to help you identify and resolve glaring issues. There's no shame in working with a consultant or marketer. Your customers come to you because they need help with their fitness goals. You can turn to a consultant because you need help with your business goals. Hiring help will free you from the chains of the work that you might not be good at, you don't enjoy, or you just don't want to do. There are lots of great marketers out there who can help you too. It's important to look around, do your research, and find someone that you trust and feel comfortable working with. Here's one of the most important things that people in your shoes tend to lose sight of. You do not have to take the entire weight of your business on your own shoulders. Hiring someone to help you can take the pressure off and let you focus on the things that you do best. Investing in people to help you market your business is something that every fitness business owner has to consider at some point. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any future videos that will help you crush it with your online fitness business. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon.